Today on Let's List, I'm downtown at Keller Williams and I'm sitting down with Bekah Cochran. Bekah, thanks for letting me be here with you today at your office.
Thank you for joining me.
Absolutely, it's beautiful here. We are both moms and we're going to do a little bit of pretending because you really want me to act like I'm the buyer today, and you're going to kind of talk me through this process. So what is step one?
So step one is this. So step one is coming in and having a consult with me. So I've got a buyer packet here that is customized for each buyer. We're going to sit round table and have conversation. So the first step is really getting to know each other and developing that relationship.
Right.
I want to see what type of buyer you are. Are you a first-time home buyer, or is this a step up for you and your family? From there, the conversation will lead to what the process looks like, and inside that process, what are your goals?
Right.
What your price point is, what location, are schools important, is the community important? What does the property need to look like? Does it need to be a standard 3-bedroom, 2-bath in a subdivision, or are you looking for more acreage or more of a yard? And from there, what are the features that you like? You know, do you want something that is a newer style construction, or do you want something that was built in the 1930s that you can renovate yourself?
Which
so
this area is known for. You can
absolutely.
Find those very easily
so
here.
There's all of the above.
Right.
So what the goal is to really sit down and refine, because each client is unique.
Right.
So each process through the client is going to be different.
Right. Okay. And you said, I like that, because you said you sometimes kind of put them in categories and you kind of help the client kind of comes up with what category they really fit into. Then explain that to me a little bit.
Yeah, so the category being, are you an A buyer? Are you looking to buy in the next 30 days?
Right.
Are you a B buyer? Do you have a property that is currently under contract, or a property that you need to sell rather? And from there, are you in a lease? Or are you a C buyer that is just kind of forecasting out and just starting to look and to getting to know the process and to educate yourself? So, you know, the urgency within those buyer types depends on where the buyer is.
Right. And I guess, you know, there's some, it can be kind of a stressful process, but I love that you called it a journey, because it really is a very quick journey in some cases, but it can be a journey. But what, you know, how do you kind of know when you're ready to, are there some things you need to kind of do before they even contact you? Do you sit down, obviously, like have conversation with your spouse, or, you know, what are the steps then?
Yeah, so sit down and having conversation with a realtor is going to be this first step.
Okay.
The second step is having a professional consult with a local lender, and from there we're going to map you out for success. And then that third layer is what your timeline is. So, you know, we may be hot and heavy and getting out looking at properties every single week, or it may be where you just need to drive around and you need to familiarize yourself with the locations and the local market. So the different variables go into play into that.
Absolutely. And you said there's a whole team, and you said the team's with you throughout this whole process. So I love that about that's kind of a part of your mission, really, isn't it? Yeah.
So, I mean, my mission is to really give customer service and to customize that process for each person, because it is a unique process and it is a journey. So from there, I want to be able to have conversation and to step you through the process. So I have a team behind the scenes, and then I have a team of licensed agents that will be going out. So, I mean, this is a very aggressive, competitive market, and if a property comes on the market at 10 p.m., then we need to get you in the next morning, and then we need to have all our ducks in a row so that we can be prepared to write an offer. If you're not ready and prepared, then you could potentially lose out on your dream home.
Right, absolutely. Okay, well, if people are ready to start the journey with you, what do they need to do? What's the best way for them to contact you?
So you can hop on my website at busybekah.com, or you can call my cell or call us here at the office at 664-1900 and ask for Bekah Cochran. And from there, myself or one of my team members will set up a consult. We'll connect you with some of our preferred lenders, and then we'll develop your plan and what it needs to look like.
All right, Bekah, thanks so much again for letting me stop by and be with you, and we will see you again very soon for another Let's List.